I'm back. Before I get in trouble for playing this music, I do not own the rights to this music. I keep getting dinged on Facebook for playing a little music. You gotta give the disclaimer. Just wanted to come real quick. Yesterday was the full moon, and I probably should have did it yesterday, but I just got home from vacation, had to drive back from Atlanta to Charlotte. So I was kind of tired working in the garden, working on myself, doing my things, doing some self care before I hopped on with you guys. I don't have on a dope hoodie, but it's a dope sweatshirt. I'm feeling like my alter ego today. Really strong, really powerful. Little Bruce Banner. If people know, you know. Like to say I'm the Hulk. You don't want to see that side though. Little Bruce Banner. Got the glasses, feeling real nerdy today. Some exciting things going on with my brand, with my business, with the podcast that came out yesterday, season 1, episode 4. So I do want to go back and show the premiere because last time we were together, y'all, my dog was acting up and he just took it upon himself and was acting out, barking, and then I muted the mic. That like threw me off. I muted the mic. Now there's something outside my window, so I hope he doesn't go crazy again. But I muted the mic and it just was bad. So the whole time during the premiere for season 1, episode 4, Build Your Own Community, um, you couldn't hear it. Hopefully you've checked it out. But just in case you haven't, I do want to just like revisit, do a quick recap, talk about some of the things from the episode, talk about some of the things from the blog post. Remember, those two things go together hand in hand. I am just blown away about my blog, y'all. It is that particular one must really resonate with people because I had a lot of um, folks reading that one. So let's get into it. I am going to hopefully every time, even though, I feel like I'm really tech savvy, it doesn't even matter. But I want to do a quick recap. I want to talk about the show. I want to talk about the direction of the show because we only have 2 episodes left. 2 conversations, coaching conversations left. And that is just really blowing my mind. So I only did 6 parts in this particular series with hopes of having sort of a finale. So that means episode 4, and we'll have 5 and 6, and that is it with the finale sometime this summer around my birthday. Some surprises, some surprises. So stay tuned. I definitely don't want to give it away too soon, but let me share my screen before I get to talking and get it together. So let's listen. Woo. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Click out of this before another video starts. But, oh, wow. Take a minute to get back to the main screen. Screen and screen. But wow. Wow, 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 wow. Such a powerful, powerful ending on that little tiny snippet of a trailer about just redefining resilience and what it has been like for me and those closest to during one of the most difficult times of my life. And then in this episode, we talked a lot about that understanding, that common language, why it's important to have common language around topics, to find sometimes even your own meaning. What does it mean for you? And having that defining moment, or redefining moment as you grow and have different experiences, things will change. Your understanding of a topic, of a word, of a person even, will change. That podcast episode is one that truly, truly speaks to my heart, because building your own community is an essential part of being resilient. I show up strong at my heart. I show up strong because of those folks in my community. I am able to do what I do because I stand on the shoulders of others that have come before me. So it's so important to have that community, to strengthen that community, to build your own community if you do not have one, or you need to evolve and you find yourself stifled or at a point where maybe you're not fitting in anymore, so to speak. It doesn't feel like you are on your divine path anymore. Maybe it's time for some shedding, some releasing. And in this full moon, I really hope that people are journaling all of those things, thinking about all of those things, and looking around at your circle, reevaluating who's here. How are they showing up for me? How am I showing up for them, more importantly? Am I being authentic? Am I peeling back the layers? Am I being vulnerable with those people that are closest to me? Until then, you really can't have the right people in your corner supporting you, because they know who's in front of them, or you even don't know yourself yet. So just having that time to reflect, journal, pull it out. I'm always open journals every session. I come on to talk to you guys. Journal number 4. It has all of the activities, the journal prompts, things to consider when you are building your community and when you're in community with folks, because you will have highs and lows. How are you processing that out? How are you talking to each other? Is it in a way that is of care and concern so people can receive it? Because in community, that's how we should communicate with each other. So just some thoughts and things that I feel like in the journal, just to really align your purpose as you go through these defining moments with me, especially as a Black woman. I think Black resilience is a little different. It's not like others. We sometimes are faced with hurdles and setbacks and disappointments that other cultures may not have or do not have. So, how are you shaping and strengthening? Journaling is a great strategy. So, those strategies on the blog post, they're listed there, but then what do you do with them? I had several hundred people read that last blog post, believe it or not. Um, so number one was strengthen connections. Are you reaching out to people? Are you showing up as your best self? Are you being a good friend, a better, even better listener in those settings? Um, and if you don't have that type of community around you, how are you working on self so that you can then, attract your tribe? Because I really think that is really important that what we put out, we get back. And we definitely have to be open to receive community. And sometimes we have to just take the first step. And that's a different type of strength. That's a different type of resilience, especially if you're an introvert. Some days I'm an introvert, so I know how difficult it is. But definitely helping, writing it out, processing that out in a journal can help you step out, join a group, do those things so that, you have that support. You have those people around you that will prop you up during those most difficult times where you have to be strong and resilient. And like I said, I'm only resilient because of my community, because of those shoulders that I've stood on over these years and the people that I have aligned with in my life that continues to sharpen my knife. I mean, you know what they say, show me, I tell you about your life. I really believe that. And along the way, we grow, we develop, we shed, we add reason, season, lifetime in any relationship. So it's another doggy day. So yeah, just think about that. And look at, I just am so, hey, stop it. And my dog is just another one. Hopefully, like at least I'm not on mute. Hopefully. But what I was going to say, I just want to celebrate and thank everybody for all of their love, support. I cannot believe the metrics, the stats on the latest blog post, um, which is just incredible. 626. Hey, stop it, pet parent, stop it in the middle of my video. Okay. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen before I get too distracted, and then I'm getting off because I gotta kick them out or something at this point. So, Lex, be nice. All right, here we go. So, again, here's the blog post, blogger.com. If you haven't checked it out, please do. As you can see, I've done it all. It's 6 episodes, but look at 6 blog posts. I just can't even believe this. Right here. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you guys. All of your love, continued support. It's just like I'm taking off. Things are looking up, taking off from here. It's just an incredible honor to really do this work. To be honest with you, it is something that is therapeutic for me. This is healing for me to be able to tell my story, to share my story, even if it's just with one person. I just feel so connected to this work. This is my passion. And I know with it, there is a divine purpose that is bigger than me. It has more than just me. Look at this. I don't even understand how this happened after just 4 blog posts. So I guess now I have to officially say I am a blogger. I am a writer. I am a podcaster. I am a coach. I am an entrepreneur. I am a businesswoman who is striving to just do the work that the divine has ordered me to do, and let everything align. I'm super sensitive about because this is art. This is me being open and showing you all of the messy stuff. But I do this because I know it can make a difference for someone, right? For someone, as long as it's a one. It doesn't matter that there were 600 something people out there like, wow, I can't even believe that read my blog post. But I am truly humble and grateful, so thankful that you guys are continuing to be on this journey with me. Continue to look for the blog post every month at the new moon when we set our intentions for ourselves going into the month. And then again, the full episode release of the podcast will come out on the full moon. So when we are being intentional about recharging and releasing those things that no longer serve us, putting it out into the world, getting grounded in what is working in our life, and just continuing to do this wonderful work. These months go by really quickly. I do not like getting on live. I'm on here too long. But it's just before I know it, I'm back on the live with you guys. So thank you for being there. Thank you for supporting. You can contact me via Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the Catalyst, the_Catalyst, or you'll see it all in the comments. YouTube, the Catalyst Coach. You'll find all of my work there. If this is your first episode with me, just know you can find everything on YouTube or on my website, thecatalyst.group.net, which the Catalyst Group as a business, y'all. She's a businesswoman. Okay, I just have to stand in it. Things are really, really going well for me. I'm just so grateful, and honored to do this work. More to come. Until next time. Peace, love.